So I'm sure most, if not all of you watching this video, watched the great classic game last night between LSU and Florida State inside of the Superdome in New Orleans. Came down to a blocked field goal at the end after a lot of back and forth. Well, it was a crazy game, a crazy ending, and now the morning after, or the day after, there's what we'll call some fallout. I don't think any of it is too serious. There's a lot of fans that are calling for the job of Brian Kelly. That's not going to happen, y'all. It was his first game, very first game. He lost by 1 point, and he was, coaching players that he did not recruit, a good majority of them. So ease up on that. Nothing from officials of the college, LSU, that would signify that he's about to be fired. It's just not realistic. So we're going to get off of that. What is realistic, though, is that Kayshon Boutte, their star wide receiver, who was highly touted. I mean, he was recruited by Alabama, Tennessee, West Virginia, Arkansas, but he's a Louisiana kid who eventually chose LSU. He did scrub all of his social media today, scrubbed everything with LSU on it. And, with us being in the transfer portal days and the NIL days, this could possibly be a big deal. It also could be, and I know LSU fans are wishing for this, that it could just be the kid being frustrated. It was a frustrating loss. It was embarrassing. He did not get, I don't think, he didn't reach 10 targets or 5 catches. So, it could just be frustration, or it could be a big deal. What would make it a really big deal is that if a star receiver like him were to transfer, it's going to have a ripple effect to the other kids on the team. And that's not something that you want when you're trying to build a program. I did think, though, that the losing team of this game was in a very lose-lose situation, because LSU and FSU, these are championship caliber programs, so they're both trying to get back into the national conversation. So the loser was definitely going to feel some heat from the fan base, and the winner, of course, they got that momentum. So here we are the day after. I think there's just a lot of frustration around the game last night. It was a heartbreaking game if you're an LSU fan. As a fan with no dog or Seminole or cat in the fight, it was just very entertaining. But this is how these things go. I would encourage the LSU fan base to just calm down. You still got a lot of talent. These coaches and the players have to gel together. So give them a little time. Brian Kelly is actually a good coach, but I don't think the LSU fan base overall really wanted him from the jump. So that's probably driving a lot of this too. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Sure would love to hear from you.